Hey guys, welcome back into the video tutorial series on how to create a blog or website with WordPress. I hope you're enjoying the course so far and you've been able to follow along, and hopefully you have your blog to the stage that our practice blog is. If not, don't worry. You can do it as you have the time. I encourage you to play with this, to test it out. Again, you can't break it. If you do something you don't like, you can just delete it, or you can have it reverted back. And if you ever need technical support, if you did host with Bluehost, they are killer on technical support. So in this video, we're going to talk about comments. Now, comments are exactly what you think a comment would be. It is a way for users to leave a comment on a blog post. Now, let me say this about comments. Comments can be great if they're positive and helpful. Comments can be the bane of your existence if you just have very negative people who are commenting on everything and just really disrupting the flow. The good news about comments is you can turn them on or off. You can delete comments. You moderate them just like you would the other items on the blog. But just be warned, you may have people who leave comments just to be snarky or ugly. It's the nature of people. So let's look at, first of all, on our blog. Now, if I scroll down over here, one of the widgets, and we're going to talk about widgets in another video, one of the comments already in the system was left by Mr. WordPress. This is a comment that the WordPress system installs just so you can see what a comment is. And they've left it on our page. There's nothing cuter than puppies. Now, while you were away, I went back in and I renamed our pages. Rather than this is post 1 and this is post 2, now we have a post that is titled How to Look Good in Nerd Glasses, which I never have been able to do. And there's nothing cuter than puppies. So if we look over here on the recent comment widget, we can see that Mr. WordPress left a comment. If we click on that, it will take us directly to the comments. So I go to my Nothing Cuter Than Puppies pages. I scroll down, and there is the comment from Mr. WordPress. Hi, this is a comment. To delete a comment, just log in and view the post comments. So let's do that now. Let's go to our dashboard. And one of the items on the left-hand menu is comments. And this is where you can see all comments that have been made to the system, including those that are active, pending, approved, and ones that you have trashed, and ones that the system has marked as spam. So there's Mr. WordPress, and here is his comment. And I have a number of options. I can unapprove, meaning if I unapprove it, it's going to remove it from the site. If I reply and click on that and type in a reply, I can say, thank you for your comment. And again, if I wanted to make something bold, I could do that. If I wanted to put it in quotes or a list, I could do that. Let me just click reply. Now, when we go back out to our page and refresh the page, you can see that my reply to his comment has been posted. So that's a very easy way to interact with your users, and I encourage you to do so. One of the best ways to get traffic to your blog or website and keep users engaged is by having conversations via comments. So let's go back over here. So now we see that here's the one I just posted. It was in reply to Mr. WordPress's comments. It is posted to the system. Now, if I wanted to delete this comment, really I can do it one or two ways. I can either click to highlight it and click unapprove, approve, mark as spam, remove the trash, or I could just go here and delete it. I can edit it. I can even reply back to my own comment. So that's the comment section. You can see that I've got 2 approved. Now, if you have it set up where comments are not posted to the site until you approve them, which is going to be in the settings menu, and we cover that in a different video. When someone does post a comment to the site, it doesn't automatically get posted. It goes into a pending queue. You will receive an email, log in, you will be able to click and approve that comment or disapprove it. Sometimes you're going to get a spam comment. There are little bots that travel the internet, and all they do is put thorns in your side. So you may come in here one day and see a comment that is completely out of left field or has nothing to do with the topic at hand. More than likely that is someone looking for you to approve their content or their comment, so then they can ping it back and forth between websites, and that's a conversation that's just too deep for this tutorial. For now, just understand how comments work, how you have the ability to moderate them. You can delete them, you can edit them, you can approve them, you can send them back into the unapproved queue. You do all that from the comments window here. One other quick thing to know about comments is comments will only show up on posts, meaning your blog post or your articles that you post to the website. There is no comment field on static pages. Remember, static pages are those that will be static or permanent on your website, not updated, and there is no comment field there. Okay. While we're on this screen, let me point out one quick thing. When you are logged into your WordPress system and you are on your website, you're going to see edit. You see things that the outside world doesn't see. You also will see that you're logged in by the bar up at the top. If I was to log out, that bar would go away and I would no longer see edit. So just a really quick aside. So that is it for the video on comments. Again, I'm going to, if you haven't watched the widget video, you need to do that because everything in this column is controlled by widgets and including recent comments. If I don't want to display comments, I would remove that widget. And again, go watch the widget video to see how that occurs.